The lower mounting point is this keyhole bracket at the base, as you can see on the inside. The screw from the wall protrudes approximately 5 millimeters to hook this on, and then the security screw is put in through the top hole, as I showed you before. Inside the unit, you will see there is a terminal block here. The supply wire, either between 110 and 120, or between 220 and 240, is brought through the wall behind the unit so that it can't be tampered with. The connections are active closest to the fuse, earth in the middle, neutral at the far end. Make sure that the supply line has a ground fault eliminator installed, as the shell of the unit is metal and conductive. The maintenance of the unit is very simple. There are only two parts that can give you trouble: the fuse here and the element here. The elements are designed to last a long time, and you will find you won't have to replace them too often, but of course we don't know. This depends on how frequently the unit is used. To replace the fuse, this black tab here is the fuse holder. To replace the fuse, merely grip the tab, pull straight up, and that is your fuse, as you can see, held in the holder. Remove the old fuse by lifting one end. Replace it with your new fuse merely by clipping into the holder, so. It then goes back into the fuse holder. There's only one way it'll go in. Slide it back into position, press it down firmly all the way. That's your fuse taken care of. The fuses are 400 milliamp for the 110 to 120 unit, and 250 milliamp for the 220 to 240 volt unit. The other part that will need servicing from time to time is the element. The element here is enclosed in that glass heat conductive tube that goes down through the lighting tube that you saw from the outside. To replace the element, merely grip the ceramic holder, pull straight up, and there is your element. To remove the element, grasp the two gold pins, hold the ceramic holder in the other hand, pull firmly, and there's your element removed. Now, to replace the element, it's a simple procedure again. Reverse what you did, hold the element in one hand, insert the gold pins into the holes in the ceramic holder, and push all the way home. If you have difficulty getting them all the way down, a small pair of long nose pliers, grasp the gold pins, push until they're all the way down, seated to the bottom. I'll show you how this is done on another one. Same unit. To remove the element, grasp the gold pins, pull straight out. There's the ceramic holder, there's the element. Look closely at the element. You'll see it consists of a coil at the bottom end, two legs terminating in two gold pins which are inserted into the ceramic holder. Make sure when you insert the element into the holder and it's firmly fixed in place, like so, that the two legs and the two pins do not touch each other. Once you've accomplished this, hold the element by the ceramic base, insert it into the tube. If it's a little tight, compress the coil slightly, slide it all the way down to the top of the tube so that the ceramic base rests on the top of the tube. The coil must be centered exactly in the middle of the lighting tube, so that the glass tube itself that holds the coil slides up and down quite easily in that spring clip. You can see how it moves quite freely, firmly but freely up and down. you can visually see the coil through the glass tube, and that way you'll be able to center the coil exactly in the middle of the lighting tube, and that's where the most heat is located. And that's all there is to replacing the element. As you can see, the unit is very simple, easy to maintain, should give you a long trouble-free life. If you have any problems, you have our contact email number. Please contact me, maya@carltonhandyman.com. I'll be only too happy to answer your questions and provide spare parts or direct you to your agent nearby. Thank you.